Hello and welcome everyone to a new video on our YouTube channel. So in today's video we're going to be showing you how to diagnose and fix a coolant leak on this 2007 Honda CR-V. So stick around. There's a lot of places where the coolant might leak from. So the first step is to locate the leak. As you can see, they used straight water as coolant, which is a bad sign. There's a puddle of coolant forming under the car from the leak, and it's coming from the right side of the car towards the passenger side. So we're gonna check under the intake manifold at the thermostat housing. We can see that the metal coolant pipe is actually leaking right where it connects to the thermostat housing. So in order to reach it, we're gonna remove the intake boot and the plastic intake plenum. We're gonna start by disconnecting the battery because there's a lot of wires that we're gonna have to unplug. We're gonna start by removing the intake boot from the air box and from the throttle body. We also remove the wire holders that are on it and the radiator hose that is attached to its holder on it. We're gonna remove the PCV hose, and then we're gonna pull the intake boot out, but it's cracked, so we're gonna replace it. Now we're gonna turn our focus on the intake manifold. We're gonna start by removing this breather hose. Then we're gonna unplug and disconnect all the wires that are on it. And then we're gonna start unbolting it. There are 5 bolts holding the plenum to the intake, and there is a bolt on the bottom side holding it to a bracket on the engine. And now with all the bolts removed, we can pull it out. Moving it to the side is not enough, we're gonna have to remove it out of the car to make more access. Just fish it around and pay attention to the wire. And now we have full access to the leaking pipe. This pipe is actually a press-in pipe with an O-ring on the end. It's a common leaking point, especially if you are not using coolant and you are using straight water. This causes the metal to corrode and leak out. So we're going to remove the radiator hose to access the other end of the pipe. Along with the hose connections, we have 2 bolts that are holding the metal pipe to the engine. We're going to remove the hose clamp for the heater hose so we can remove the pipe. Now we're going to unbolt the first bolt, which is under the intake manifold. Here we have the other bolt above the transmission. And now the coolant pipe is free. All we have to do now is wiggle it around and pull it out of its place. And as you can see, this is where the leak was. As you can see, the metal has corroded and rotten out, and the lip is actually missing. And that's why, guys, you need to use antifreeze even if you live in hot areas for its anti-corrosion characteristics. We're gonna open the petcock to drain all the coolant out, and we're also gonna flush the system to add coolant later on. And here we have, guys, the new replacement piece. We're gonna make sure to lube the O-ring so it doesn't go in dry and get damaged, and then we're gonna install it. We're gonna fish it around until it sets in its place, and then we're gonna press it in. We're gonna install the bolts that hold it on. Then we're gonna start connecting its hoses, making sure to install the hose clamps first. Just like that, we reinstalled all of its hoses. And now we have fixed the leak. All we have to do now is put everything back together. We're gonna reinstall the intake and connect all the stuff that we disconnected. Make sure to use new intake gaskets or else you're gonna have unmetered air going in. Reconnect the breather hose under the intake. And make sure to install its clamp. Now we're gonna install all the bolts that hold the intake manifold to its plenum. There are 5 bolts on the top and we have 1 bolt on the bottom side of the engine holding it to its bracket. All we have to do now is reconnect everything, install the boot and flush the system out and put some new coolant in. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and learned a couple of stuff along the way. If you did, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like the video and leave a comment down below. See you on the next one. Peace.